Webull, our favorite SC Malaysia license platform, just launched their very own Shariah-Compliant cash management product at the rate of 6% per annum, capped at a high investment amount of 200,000 ringgit. Yes, you heard it right, no lock-in period, and it's a low-risk fund that is by far the best we have ever seen in Malaysia yet. And before you ask, yes, this video is sponsored by Webull, but honestly, sponsor or not, this is a deal that I would honestly and sincerely recommend to anyone I know. 6% per annum return plus another 500 ringgit new user rewards is really a no-brainer choice. It's literally free money dropping from the sky for you. But remember to sign up with my exclusive code Z888 because that 500 ringgit is exclusively for the followers of this channel only. Now, if you're still skeptical about this, give me a few minutes of your time and I'll break down everything you need to know about this cash management product. So, although Moneybull is launched by Webull Malaysia, fully regulated and licensed by SC Malaysia by the way, the fund itself is actually managed by AHAM Asset Management Berhad, one of Malaysia's biggest licensed asset managers. And just FYI, they have more than 99 billion ringgit assets under their management, and these are spread across more than 130 funds, both local ones and even global ones. And now, the underlying fund for Moneybull is called the AHAM Aiman Enhanced Eye Profit Fund, Class B accumulation, and the base fund rate is set at around 3.4% per annum that pays out on a daily basis. Hey, Zed, I thought your thumbnail says 6%. You tip worse Wait, let me get there now. So yes, even though the base fund rate is at 3.4%, which is already very high and beats almost every FD out there that you can name me, Webull is topping up to make it 6% per annum for all of us. And the promo rate will last for 90 days as long as you subscribe before the 31st December 2025. And the good thing is, the minimum subscription starts from as low as just 1 cent and the max is capped at 200,000 ringgit. So you can technically earn up to 2,965 ringgit in just 3 months time. And of course, here is some other important information that you would love to know. When you subscribe to Moneybull or when you want to redeem the fund out later, there are no charges from Webull. So zero charges over here. And speaking of redemption, the fund has no lock-in period like your FD, so you can withdraw anytime as you wish. And the best part is, after withdrawing your money out, you are free to reinvest within the 90 days period and still enjoy the 6% rate for new invested funds. And yes, it is that level of flexibility that we are getting from Webull right now. And of course, speaking of flexibility, if you trade more frequently, you buy and sell, then you will really appreciate their auto sweep function where all your Moneybull's money must remain as part of your available buying power. Which means you can buy Malaysian stocks without needing to redeem your fund in advance. How convenient, right? And of course, to my Muslim friends watching this video, this fund is a Shariah-compliant one, which I know can be quite hard to find in the market. And even if you find one, the rate isn't very attractive, which you can see from the comparison table that I've compiled for you over here. So from just a very quick glance of these few other funds by different brokers and fintechs, it is already very obvious like daylight that Moneybull is the clear winner here. Highest rate, zero condition, Sharia compliant, very easy to apply, and it has one of the highest caps, if not the highest. I mean, what more can you ask from them, right? Now, let's move on to the most interesting part. How much can you get out of the 6%? So this is where I do all the mathematics geek stuff for you. So first of all, we need to know that the total return consists of two parts. The first one, which is the base fund returns at around 3.4%, and this is calculated daily. So let's say you subscribe for 100,000 ringgit on the 14th of November. Then, provided that your fund confirmation is done on the next day, your daily profit for 15th November would then be 9 ringgit and 32 cents, and that makes your net fund position to be 100k and plus 9 ringgit 32 cents. And that daily profit will then slowly increase throughout the 90 days period since it is compounded on a daily basis. And then comes the second part of the reward, the final top up by Webull to make it 6%. And for this one, the return is also calculated daily but the reward will be paid out on a monthly basis instead. So let's say again 100k, your daily return would then be 7 ringgit and 12 cents. And since the reward will be processed on the 5th of every month, by 5th December you would roughly get 7 ringgit 12 cents times 21 days, which is about 149 ringgit and 52 cents. So adding up all the profit, this is what you will get from the 100,000 ringgit deposit as an example. So if you are subscribing more than that, then the total return will obviously just get higher and higher. But that's not the end. Don't forget about the new user welcome rewards that you will also get if you sign up using my exclusive code Z888. So when you subscribe 5,000 ringgit and above to this Moneybull and then maintain that amount for just 30 days, which is 1 month only, you will automatically get another 500 ringgit NVIDIA shares, which again you can sell them later to turn into free cash. So free money. I mean, think about it, 500 ringgit for just 5,000 ringgit deposit. That's equal to an easy and instant 10% return. And this is on top of the 6% per annum return that you are getting. So if you ask me, you really wouldn't want to miss this opportunity. But remember, these rewards are exclusive for my followers only. So remember to use my code Z888 and I will also drop my link down below for you to click down there. Now, in case you're not sure how to do it and this is your first time, no problem. Here's a quick step-by-step to help you get started from total zero. Now, click my link down below in the description box or the pinned comment, or download the Webull app straight away from the Apple App Store or the Google Play Store. And then register for an account with your phone number and with my invitation code Z888. And then after verifying your phone number, you will then need to set up your password, which is pretty self-explanatory. So once that is done, log into the app using the account that you have just created just now and click open account at the bottom menu, and then complete all the necessary steps like taking a photo of your IC, selfie, provide employment information, and then your tax identification number, your TIN, which is pretty standard, and this should be done within just a few minutes. And then once your account is approved, find the Moneybull icon in the Discover page at the top left hand corner and then click in and tap activate. And just FYI, you will also see something called the reserve amount over here, and that means the amount from your Webull account that you do not wish to be auto swapped to Moneybull. So in my opinion, you can just leave that as just zero. I mean, who doesn't like free money, right? So once it's activated, you receive a Moneybull booster voucher, and this voucher can be found under the My Rewards section within around 48 hours after activating the Moneybull. For example, if you activate Moneybull at say 5 PM on the 14th of November, you will then receive this Moneybull booster voucher latest by 5 PM on the 16th of November. And once this voucher is received, your 90 days time frame to enjoy 6% per annum will then begin, and your 6% rate will end on the 13th February 2026. And so, while waiting for the 48 hours, you can deposit money into a Webull account first, so that when the 6% per annum starts, you can immediately get to enjoy it. Now, for those of you who are interested to trade stocks with Webull, here is a quick comparison of brokerage fees by different stockbrokers. And yes, Webull is still the cheapest one out there. For Malaysia stocks, Webull charges zero fees until 31st December 2025, and after that, Webull only charges a minimum of 2 ringgit 50 cents or 0.05% of trading value, still the cheapest. And as for the US stocks, Webull only charges a minimum of 99 US cents or 0.025% with no platform fee as well, so it's super cheap. I mean, if this is not the best deal right now in the town, I don't know what is. You get one of the cheapest and best brokers out there with an amazing standard reward, plus their Moneybull fund that gives you 6% per annum. It's something we all dream of. Low risk but high return. So if you have any idle cash sitting in your bank account earning close to 0% interest, then it's time to park in Moneybull. All you need is probably less than 10 minutes of your time. Thanks for watching.